we are one of the best shooters in the world. If we restrict our shooters, baka bumaba tayo sa standing natin. Yun lang po ang request ng PSMOC for this time.
Mr. Reyes, I would like to disagree with you. Wala pa naman itong mga batas na ito nung nanalo ng 1, 2, 3, di po ba?
Ito
Wala
na
pa
po.
naman eh. It's the present law kung bakit nanalo yung ating mga competitors na sinasabi mo. Why would you say na hindi naman nanalo kung ipapasa natin itong mga bills na ito? What is your
By
basis?
nalilimitahan po yung ibang mga shooters
Hindi na
natin.
nalilimitahan nun. Nanalo na nga sila eh. Ikaw na mismo ang nagsabi.
Opo,
Oh.
yung iba po, meron
So, ibig
konting...
mo sabihin, kailangan natin luwagan.
Luwagan lang po natin. ang
Bakit
konti.
po?
Ha? Dahil nalilimitahan po yung mga competitors
Hindi,
natin.
it's limited by law. Bakit po natin luluwagan? What is your logic behind that?
So, Mr. Efren Reyes, kasamahan ko sa pelikula. Ilan na ba napatay mo sa pelikula? Using licensed
Ilang beses
firearms.
na akong pinatay. Good morning, Mr. Chairman and Your
You are
Honor.
now recognized, Mr. Efren Reyes Jr. Go ahead.
Thank you po. As a representative of Philippine Shooters and Match Officers Confederation, headed by former TESDA Secretary Suharto Mangudadatu, former congressman too, I'm being the Vice President External of PSMOC. The position right now is I agree with mostly of all their resentments and with regards to the mga bills na they're trying to pass, and the position right now for PSMOC is with the shooters ever since the enactment of the RA 10591 we have been what you call this disenfranchised. Nawala na po ang karapatan ng mga shooters with regards to permit to transport. Before, we were enjoying permit to transport na mga 6 months, even yung iba nga, mga binibigyan pa ng 1 year na permit to transport to all firing ranges in the Philippines, including practices and competitions. Ngayon, we are merely limited to 5 days for every competition. Wala pang, kung magwa-practice ka, kailangan pang kumuha ng permit to transport ulit. Masyadong nalilimitahan yung galaw ng mga shooters natin, where in fact our shooters also represent the Philippines in world competitions. While limiting our practices and competitions, nahihirapan tayo sumali. But in fact, lately we have been champions in a world shoot. Mr. Topacio, saan yun? 1, 2, 3, sila ang tatlong pan-Pilipinas lahat ang nanalo. Australasia ba? We are one of the best shooters in the world. If we restrict our shooters, baka bumaba tayo sa standing natin. Yun lang po ang request ng PSMOC for this time.
Mr. Reyes, I would like to disagree with you. Wala pa naman itong mga batas na ito nung nanalo ng 1, 2, 3, di po ba?
Ito
Wala
na
pa
po.
naman eh. It's the present law kung bakit nanalo yung ating mga competitors na sinasabi mo. Why would you say na hindi naman nanalo kung ipapasa natin itong mga bills na ito? What is your
By
basis?
nalilimitahan po yung ibang mga shooters
Hindi na
natin.
nalilimitahan nun. Nanalo na nga sila eh. Ikaw na mismo ang nagsabi.
Opo,
Oh.
yung iba po, meron
So, ibig mo
konting...
sabihin, kailangan natin luwagan.
Luwagan lang po natin. ang
Bakit
konti.
po?
Ha? Dahil nalilimitahan po yung mga competitors
Hindi,
natin.
it's limited by law. Bakit po natin luluwagan? What is your logic behind that?
Logic
Kasi
being...
I cannot concur with your statement as a lawmaker.
Because
I
yung
cannot.
iba po, binibigyan lang po ng permit to carry na with 500 rounds.
Nanalo na nga sila with that eh.
Yes, sir.
Why do you have to loosen the law? For you to win again?
Or to maintain.
Maintain lang po natin.
Yan. Siguro yan.
That's why I do not
Ilagay lang
agree
po
with your
natin.
point, Mr. Reyes.
Kasi nga po, yung mga nakaraang mga chief PNP po, I'm not mentioning na, napunta po sa chief PNP ang pagbibigay ng permit to carry sa mga sport shooters. We do not carry. We merely transport the firearms.
Hindi. Ang point ko, Mr. Reyes, with the
Opo.
present law, nanalo na kayo ng 1, 2, 3. Yun ang sabi mo eh.
Opo.
Tapos ngayon, luluwagan para magkaroon kayo ng 5,000 na ammunition for one. Kasi limited to 500 according to the law.
The 500 is for the transport of the firearm, of the ammunition to the range.
Yes.
Yung 5,000,
That is not enough.
the 500, usually po, 500 is, minsan kinukulang pa ang shooter sa firing range for a competition.
Yung PNP, do you agree with that? That 500 is not enough for practice? For one practice session? Under the law, they can replenish? Oh, what's the problem?
Opo.
Wala palang problema eh.
So, sinasabi ni Chairman Acop ay we created champions, di ba? The best, no? Using the present law. And in this bill, increasing the amount of ammunition, no? Parang hindi natin nabibit yung purpose, di ba? Unless that we wanted to have more champions, no? In different categories. So probably that's the best answer.
Yes, Mr. Chairman, we will just submit our position paper later.
Okay. Alright. Kasi yun lang yung narrative po ni Chairman Acop that since we have already approved yung law and we created champions at mga magagaling sa buong mundo, palagay ko ay marami pa na maghahangad kung mas marami yung nagagamit nating mga ammunition during practices ng mga associations. Anyway, siguro, Chairman Acop, we will be discussing that thoroughly on the technical working group. Talagang medyo masalimuot tong isyung to. So we will be proceeding to the next Mr. Topacio, are you raising your hand?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead, please.
Mr. Chair, to answer the question lang of the good Congressman Acop, I think si Mr. Reyes, hindi niya masyado explain. A lot of these shooters during the gun ban, and most of the time when they practice, a lot of them are in the US, because in the US, they don't restrict ammunition. If you talk to any shooter here in the Philippines, especially those who compete abroad, I mean, my brother is part of the national team for shotgun, and he can only bring a certain amount of rounds during practice rounds. The minimum amount of ammunition, if you want to train competitively, if you want to go to the World Cup, if you want to join the Olympics or the SEA Games, is at least 1,000 to 1,500 rounds a day. And we are only being allowed, I believe, if you're a sport shooter, 500. And during that time, Mr. Chair, even if you replenish, it takes probably a week at most to get a permit to transport. Whereas if you're a competitive shooter and you're representing the Philippines, you would need to practice almost every day if possible. So I think that is the reason why these proposed amendments are being, kaya siya linalatag po sa inyo, Mr. Chair. It's not only to allow yung amount of ammunition to be owned, but also most of the reason is because sport shooters really need to practice with a lot of ammunition. And bear in mind po, Mr. Chair, with the increase of ammunition na pinopropose po dito sa House Bill, from what we understand, this does not only include the civilians. Because as gun stores po, whenever we sell ammunition, even to law enforcement, may it be the PNP, NBI, PDEA, AFP, when they buy ammunition in their personal capacity, we can only sell them 50 rounds.
Okay. That's understandable. Now,
Mr.
medyo,
Chair.
before, sige, Congressman Acop din, Congressman Plato.
Kasi yun lang ang provided for by law and you have to abide by that. Di ba? That is what the law says. Otherwise, criminal cases will be filed against you if
Yes.
you violate that.
Yes. That's why we support the amendment nga po, Mr. Congressman. Thank you po.
Alright, so we will be, medyo umiinit na ang ating discussion and that's the reason why we need to create a technical working group on this matter. Kasi
Chair.
medyo contentious yan. Pero because we have an existing law and we have to follow it, and that's the reason why meron tayong amendments na gagawin natin. But, of course, it
Mr.
will be also debatable on the technical working group. Congressman